I think. Are
No,
you squinting?
yeah, we're both squinting.
You're squinting?
We're squinting a lot.
Then we gotta be dudes that wear sunglasses.
We gotta be sunglasses guys.
Got a very special package from Japan today. There's a cat here. Hold on. This is the world's largest cat.
We called it Nikka in our last video. No one called us out on it.
I don't know. Somebody said Nikka to me the other day.
But they might have been wrong.
Does anyone know? We could call K&L and ask.
Thanks for calling K&L Wine Merchants. On the web at klwines.com.
What the proper pronunciation is? Is it Nikka or Nikka?
Nikka.
Nikka.
That's what we thought.
We saying that right? Nikka?
Yeah.
Okay, great. Thank you. In this box from Japan should be some super rare Nikka bottles. Oh.
Oh, Nikka Whiskey. Gift set.
Oh, this is big time. Oh. The Nikka Whiskey, very finest old malt whiskey, guaranteed matured in wood and blended by our own experts. Ooh, this box is looking a little old.
That's antiquated, man.
Pop the top.
Let's check it out.
Ooh,
Ooh, look at that.
this is big time whiskey.
Excited.
This is the G&G.
G&G.
G&G is what the samurai usually, you know the samurai bottle?
Yeah, the samurai
The
bottle.
Nikka.
Nikka.
But this is the older version, I believe. Look at
This
this.
has been around, man. This is
This
an
bottle's-
antiquated.
I think
this
this
is
bottle
a
is-
very rare. Look at this antiquing, man. This is like a seriously old bottle of whiskey.
Should we be drinking this?
I don't know.
This is the rare old super Nikka whiskey.
Matured in wood. Look at that color on that one. Look at that color on that.
And then, yeah, the box. This box,
It's got old whiskey wood.
it has an old smell to it. God, I wonder how long this has been sitting in Japan just waiting.
This is extremely rare.
These are some very old bottles
Dude,
of
this
whiskey.
is some extremely rare whiskey.
I'm not gonna sell it to anyone. I'm not gonna give it to anyone.
We should probably drink it.
We should probably just drink it. I'm trying to find a copyright date on here or something that could kind of give us an age. Can't get any information as far as when this was bottled.
I bet it's like 70s or 80s.
The graphics on it make me believe 70s.
Yeah.
Wow. But we're gonna drink it, because why not? The whole reason we even got into Japanese whiskey was because of Nikka.
The Yoichi
The
15,
which you can't
which
get
is so
anymore.
good.
You might remember we did a video about that.
We didn't know what we had.
We didn't know what we had.
We drank it all.
Are we making another Yoichi 15 mistake? By just
Almost for sure.
We're gonna drink it.
Which one should we try first? The
Oh.
G&G?
Oh,
It's gonna be that.
it smells very woody. Got a nice woody smell
That is
to it.
potent, dude. So this is 86 proof. That's seriously old.
Yeah,
It smells really old.
it does. It has a musty. It smells more musty than it does woodsy. Oh, hold on.
It smells like it's been in like a whiskey cellar for
a
like
while.
Yeah. Here's this very old whiskey. Ooh. Oh, it's quite old. It's like,
Yeah.
it's hard to describe it. I've never had a whiskey exactly like that before. It literally tastes like hanging out in like a basement in Japan. It tastes like it's one of those Space Invaders games you'd be playing in the basement, like in the game room, and there's all the boxes down there.
Some incredibly old
It's
whiskey.
very old whiskey.
Oh, wow.
It's potent.
It's got some legs. Which means what? I forget.
I don't know. It's very crisp. I would say it grows on you. Really does taste, it tastes antiquated. Like it tastes like a very old whiskey.
Drinking like extremely rare whiskey and just having no knowledge.
No informed comment whatsoever. It tastes really old though.
It tastes really old. You should probably come to the table with some information that's helpful to people.
I've seen that name before.
Yeah? Should we do some homework right now? The Taketsuru blend Nikka whiskey.
It's named after Masataka Taketsuru, who was the founder of Japanese whiskey.
Yeah.
Studied at the University of Glasgow and brought back the whiskey distilling secrets to Japan. He even married, his wife was a Scottish girl.
I don't know how interesting this is to people, but this is a 760 milliliter bottle. So 10 milliliters more than the standard bottle.
It says it's a rare gift set that is exceptionally hard to find.
That's what it says. Exceptionally hard to find.
Yeah.
Yeah. See, that's what I was saying about the G&G. Usually, you find this.
It's in a decorative
but
bottle.
This is even older. I poured myself some more because I really like it. These are 2 big bottles of Japanese whiskey. I don't know how long they've been holding on to these bottles, but they must be.
It's got to be super old. Can we try out this next one?
Yes. We should finish these
In a moment.
In a moment. Just enjoy the view. Enjoy our whiskey.
Kick it back.
Chalant? Nonchalant.
Let's crack this other one, man.
Okay. So we have seen this in the marketplace.
But never this texture of bottle before.
Yeah, this is.
Give a close up so that I can see the. It's really old.
Yeah, this was. What is that?
They didn't tell you how old these were when you got them.
They said they were super old.
Well, they are. Apparently. Let's get a little chalant and crack.
Alright, we're gonna get a little chalant. Oh. This has a nice, sweet smell to it.
It's a nice smelling whiskey.
Oh, there's a richness to this. Ooh, look at that.
This has got the best color, I would say.
Wow.
That's a nice color.
I'm far too chalant. There we go. Ah,
Let's get a little nonchalant.
let's get, yeah, nonchalant.
Cheers. This one smells a lot sweeter. The
Yeah.
other one's quite musty. It's almost like a sherry barrel, like
Oh,
it's very sweet. This is a nice whiskey.
just as mellow.
More mellow.
Even more mellow, perhaps. 43%.
It's the same.
It's the same. Also a 760 milliliter bottle. I don't know that 760.
Maybe it's an old standard.
It might be an old standard. It's just that old.
Dude, here's to the past, Sean.
Drinking history.
I gotta say, I like this one even better. Although it's a little sweet, it's nice.
If I was picking between the two, I'd go the G&G.
This is almost syrupy.
I feel like I've had things that taste similar to this.
I've never had anything.
I've never had anything like that, which is why
that tasted so strange that I wondered about it. Like I've just never had a whiskey like that. Have you?
No, it was musty.
It's a very musty whiskey.
I don't know if like that was their flavor profile intention, but it tastes old.
I've just never.
Some
never had
might
a
even
whiskey
say super old.
But this one's super old. That one's just very old. I feel like I'm pretty buzzed.
I
man.
feel pretty
I feel
buzzed.
like I'm pretty buzzed. We drank an entire bottle of Nikka 15, like between the two of us, and we're fine.
We're so reckless with that bottle.
We drank it in a night. Japanese whiskey is just really
You just
good.
drink it.
It's just really good.
There's no.
It doesn't hurt you to drink it. It makes you happy.
You know. Has it not been on this whole time?
It just came on. The
No,
founder
I
just got
couldn't-
overly excited about the whiskey, man. I feel like it's credible that we don't know anything about whiskey, though. I feel like that's part of our credibility, is that we don't know anything
We
about
don't know
whiskey.
anything about whiskey.
We just get these whiskeys.
We just enjoy them.
So when I think back to that and how much enjoyment I got by slamming that bottle in a night, I wouldn't trade it for the $1,000.
Oh no, we should have waited.
We should have kept it.
Oh no, we should have never drank it at all. We should just look at it and imagine how good
We
it
should
tastes.
have bought more if we had.
We went to K&L.
The
They
guy
had
said we won the lottery,
Yeah.
which should have tipped us off that it was rare, but it didn't.
I'm really regretting opening these bottles.
I don't regret it at all.
I-
Because what are you going to do? You're just going to sit on the bottles.
At the very least, I've commemorated it with a video.
We've commemorated
Yeah,
the occasion of that. I'm like fully legit wasties on these old
Yeah, dude,
whiskeys.
I'm pretty tipped.
It even looks like
Like
it's
in
got
this-
flood damage.
Yeah.
43% welfare, oral welfare. It says oral welfare.
All right, Neil and I, we're gonna sit. We're gonna enjoy some whiskey.
Cheers, Sean.
Kampai.
Here's to our oral welfare.
Kampai.
Kampai. Birds are out.
I hope you enjoyed this. I'm sorry we don't have more technical information to share with you.
You know these things.
We don't know these things. We probably should make a video. 'Cause we just don't know anything.
We have it in our possession, though.
Yeah, that's the people. The people that know what they're talking about don't have these bottles of whiskey. Whereas, like, we have no business having these bottles. But we just want to enjoy them.
Whiskey is meant to be enjoyed, I will say.
Two bros drinking whiskey to the best of their knowledge in a very nonchalant setting. Okay.
Dude, Sean,
Yeah.
this is some good whiskey, man.
It's some great whiskey.
Some good whiskey.
Neil just got back from Japan, and he was able to pick up a bottle of the G&G Samurai, which, as far as we know, is the only way to get the golden gold bottle, because you have to get it in some suit of armor.
Full head rotation.
When we were talking about the really old, we had never had the new, so we're gonna do a side-by-side now, because I'm sure you were asking for that. But we're drinking the G&G, having never had the current production of the G&G, which goes by Golden Gold, which we could only seem to find in some sort of samurai or knight or football player statue.
Samurai bottle.
Yeah, they have a couple of different versions of this bottle, but you can't just get the bottle.
Which, by the way, this is solid metal.
Yeah. It's metal. It looks a lot clearer than the other one.
It looks very different. It smells different, too. This one smells like an old basement. This one smells like a newer, slightly newer basement. It's nice.
Cool.
That's nice,
That's
too.
nice.
This is more Christmas tree. More Christmas tree, less Japanese basement.
You got a nasty bug on you.
Dude, get it off! Get it off!
Right.
Did you get it?
Yeah, cheers. I hate to say the word sweetness, but it is sweeter than this guy. It seemed like we were drinking it 5 seconds ago because I cut to this, but it's been a while, so we got to revisit it.
It's completely different. It's
But
got
say-
that arcade feel.
I hate to say the word smooth. It's got the same level of smooth as the G&G currently.
This might be more smooth. It smells antiquated.
Who said that?
I'd say this is a more interesting whiskey because I'm not used to drinking a whiskey that tastes like so antiquated. But like, I think that other one's pretty good too.
I like the G&G better. I had said previously that it was my favorite whiskey, and it stands right now as still my favorite whiskey.
I wonder how much of the flavor of this one is the original whiskey and how much is the basement aging too.
And then this is new. Maybe if we cellared that for a while, you think, in a musty old box?
What's the old box for like?
Just box aging things?
Yeah, just box age it.
Where at your place, you got this giant black cat,
We got
which
the
is
cat.
bigger than my little black dog. So here's the thing. You can't get this. You can only get the current day G&G.
This doesn't exist.
I don't think this exists anymore.
It's good. It's done. You got the last bottle, remember? It was in that guy's basement.
You know, when we say these things, they sound absent-minded, but there is a very real possibility that we got the last bottle commercially available of this.
They said they couldn't even get the other one. That was the one. There was just that one in the guy's basement left.
All right, that was all. Just wanted to update you on that. We tried them both now. Till next time.